This year, a revolution is coming to the Soccer Manager series. Invincibles Games has revealed its most ambitious plan yet a complete transformation in how we experience this iconic football simulation. A change that not only affects the next title, Soccer Manager 2026, but the entire future of the franchise. Get ready, because what's coming is going to change everything. The goal is clear: to offer a more stable, fluid, and continuous experience. From now on, each new installment of Soccer Manager will simply be a major update to the app you already have installed. Forget about starting from scratch each season or losing your saved games. The era of standalone apps is over. Now the game will be like FC Mobile, where an update comes out every year with new features, a new menu, squads, and everything ready for the new football season. So, all the games you play in Soccer Manager 2025 can be continued in Soccer Manager 2026. This approach not only improves the user experience, but also transforms game development. Instead of focusing everything on a single annual release, new features, fixes, and improvements will now be worked on year-round. No more rushed, buggy updates. Everything will be more progressive, more thoroughly tested and better. This means that instead of implementing 3 or 4 major improvements in September with the game's launch, only to find them half-finished or buggy, the update doesn't necessarily have to arrive in September. It can arrive at any time during the year, which means we'll be on the ball and have new content all year long. Plus, there won't be almost any bugs in the improvements they add, since they won't have been rushed to have them by a specific date. No more half-finished improvements each year. Now all the new features will be complete. Thus, the Match Fit initiative was born, a 2-phase roadmap designed to take the series to the next level. Phase 1. Since Christmas, the team has been working on crucial improvements that will be available in the coming weeks. These include fixes to the vacancy system, tactical adjustments, and overall performance improvements. These are immediate changes that respond directly to community feedback. We've already seen in the latest updates how they've been adding a lot of content that the community has been requesting for a long time, as well as many issues that the entire community has been reporting. Here, we saw how the company has gradually become more attentive to the community with each update. Phase 2. But the best is yet to come. The second phase will be the real leap in quality. The game's interface will be completely revamped every September, with each new season. There will be a new color scheme and, most importantly, clearer, more intuitive, and more functional navigation. This is something we'll see as always on this channel, with the Soccer Manager 2026 beta. The game's key systems will also be rebuilt from the ground up. Transfers, which have always been problematic, will be optimized to make them more realistic and fluid. So, we'll have a new transfer system for Soccer Manager 2026. This is very exciting, as we've been asking for it for several years. I hope for player swaps, buyout clauses, installment payments, and many other things that will make Soccer Manager more realistic and fun. The scouting system will also receive a major improvement, with more consistent and useful results for the player. I hope that starting with Soccer Manager 2026, it will be important to use scouts, as we haven't used them for 10 years, as they are currently not necessary in the game. We'll also have improvements to training, so we'll see how they handle this aspect of the game. They'll literally change all the facilities. Basically, these are 3 things we've been asking for a long time, and we'll finally have it in a few months. They haven't mentioned anything about the Youth Academy, so maybe nothing new is coming in that regard. In addition, we'll also have gameplay improvements with the new match motion, new animations, new lighting, new textures, and improvements to the player models. In addition to something highly requested, which is the optimization of this match engine, they are making a huge effort to make everything as stable as possible, especially focusing on low-end devices. Perhaps as always, they are keeping surprises for the launch, so I don't think they've shared all their plans with us, and the ones they have shared are already exciting. While there won't be a huge number of completely new features this year, some highly anticipated ones will arrive. For example, manager awards, new events, and additional objectives that will add more depth to each match. Additionally, we'll have new events and achievements on Steam. All of this is part of a clear decision. Before continuing to add new features, we need to polish what already exists, fixing the oldest bugs at the root and providing a solid foundation for building the future. Therefore, the improvements we're most asking for, such as calendar simulation, while not coming with the release of Soccer Manager 2026, could arrive when we least expect it, at any time this year. And best of all, the community will now have a leading role. With this new continuous development model, it will be possible to listen to players more quickly, adapt the course based on feedback, and build the game alongside those who play it every day. In the coming weeks, an official survey will be launched, where each player can share their opinion on the current state of the game and what changes they want to see. The answers will directly influence the team's future decisions. Additionally, those who haven't yet joined the Invincibles Games Discord server, there are exclusive channels for providing feedback, reporting bugs, and even participating in giveaways. This is a new beginning for the Soccer Manager series. One that promises a fairer, more polished game that's more connected to its community. The future of the series no longer depends solely on its developers, but also on you, on your voice, your ideas, and your desire to improve this experience alongside thousands of fans. So, if you're a Soccer Manager fan, stay tuned, because the best is yet to come.